Hello, my name is Melissa, and today I will be talking to you about an online teaching tool called Kahoot. Kahoot is an online learning tool that all students are sure to love due to its engaging characteristics. Kahoot is set up like a game show, and it promotes social learning for all students and gets students actively involved in their learning. Kahoot is a tool where students and teachers alike can create multiple choice questions, quizzes for review, presentations. It's also great for introducing a topic or reviewing before a test. And the questions are then presented to the class similar to a game show. And this tool is best used like on a smartboard or on an overhead projector. And then students can use their mobile devices or laptops or handheld devices in order to access the game. So each student does not need an account in order to play. And the teacher can have an account which is free to set up if you want to create your own Kahoot. It's also great for students to maybe create their own accounts if they want to use this for a presentation. But you don't need an account to play. When you start the game, which we can do here, you have one created. When you start the game, it gives you a PIN number that each student or player can place into their mobile device, and that's how you get access to the game. And you can also choose from player versus player, so each person playing individually, which is great for review, or team versus team, so you can split the class up. But here we'll do classic. And then you simply press start, and you can cast this onto the smartboard, and then each student puts the pin into their own browser. So here we do this. And then each player also makes a username. So we know who's who and who gets what answers. And students are awarded points if they get questions correct or not correct. And it's great because after each question, which is timed, and it's a multiple choice question, they can choose from each one. Then afterwards, they look up onto the screen, they can see who gets the question right, who doesn't. The teacher can use this as a formative assessment to see who understands the content or what needs to be reviewed more in depth before moving on. And different prompts can also be displayed on the screen, such as pictures and videos, to make the questions more in depth as well. So yeah, it's a great tool because students can really get into it. Students are awarded points for the questions they do get correct, so there's a little bit of competition as well, and it makes the learning a lot of fun. And it can also be used in multiple settings. I think it's great. Students can use it to even create their own Kahoots for presentations or projects, and also can be used as study guides to share with peers. And it's especially great because the more shy students who tend not to raise their hand or participate in class, this tool lets everyone have an equal opportunity to participate right from their seat without having to raise their hand or speak out to the class. And at the very end of the game, the player with the most points wins. And the user face is also really simple. You can also click on public Kahoots if you don't want to make your own, and there's lots to choose from, and all types of subjects and whatnot. So it's a great tool to use whether you're in the elementary school classroom or even a professor in the college setting. It definitely supports social learning and active learning as a whole.